Hello, welcome to Freewill Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Gemini. Hello, Gemini, and thank you for being here with me. You have 3 messages off the bat from Spirit. I'm going to read them to you. The first one is boldness. Great achievements come from daring to take action. Step into your power fearlessly, okay? Make a bold move today and take the leap you've been hesitating on taking. So again, Gemini, it's like whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing personal to you. It could be anything. It could be maybe moving, relocating, asking someone out, leaving a job, ending a relationship. It could be anything. But they're telling you, you know what it is personal to you. They told you to be bold, okay? They want you to go ahead and take action on that, okay? It's the reason you feel that way or having these thoughts in the first place. So now it's time. You also have, Gemini, it says overworking. It says overworking or wasted energy may be slowing progress. Refocus on what matters, okay? So refocus on what matters to you, Gemini. What is it that you really want? What is it that's going to bring you happiness, or at least feel like you're going in the direction of that? What is going to be pleasing to you? Some of you could be overworking. Some of you could be wasting your energy. Maybe, I don't know, scrolling. I don't know why I keep hearing scrolling. I'm going to go with it because in my head it says some of y'all are like on the internet scrolling and putting all your intentions into something that doesn't really matter. Okay? I don't know. I didn't say that. It was in my head. So y'all know who you are. But they're basically saying overworking or wasted energy may be slowing progress. Refocus on what matters to you. Okay? What's going to bring in change for you. Okay? You also have openness. It says true receiving happens when you release resistance. So be open to change. Be open to taking a leap of faith into a new direction that you want to go in. Things that you want to bring in or want to happen. You know, and be open to allow and have faith that the universe and God is going to bring that into you, right? That's having faith, okay? True receiving happens when you release resistance and allow all possibilities to unfold. Let go of rigid expectations today. Embrace whatever comes your way with an open heart. So be open to whatever happens. Be open to, and you know, trust yourself and have faith in God and the universe that they're going to have your back. They're going to back you. They're going to guide you. You know, you don't have to try to control the outcome of the situation. You don't have to control how things are going to go. They just want you to be open here. Be open to the flow and the process and take action. You know, and they're going to guide you from there. You see how this person is just there with their hands open, ready to receive, ready to allow something to come in for them, okay? They're not looking at other things. They're just there and open. Okay, Gemini? In the past here you have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands talks about, you see how he's in his army gear. He's been through a lot, right? He's persevered through a lot. These are all the battles. These ones behind him represents the battles he's already fought, right? And he's still holding on to this one because he still has one more battle to fight, right? He still has, this is 9, so he's almost to the 10. But he's tired, right? He's tired. And so Spirit is saying that you have a brand new stable opportunity coming. You have 2 aces. Actually, you have 3 aces in this read. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 aces. So you have brand new beginnings here, Gemini. You just need to take a step forward in the direction you want to go in. You need to take a bold action in that direction because you have new beginnings all around here, okay? They're saying you're being resistant because you do have how you're showing up here in this energy, or the overall energy in the middle is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords talks about someone who tells themselves, because again, it's just thoughts, because Eight of Swords represents thoughts. It's not real. It's just the communication and the thoughts that we tell ourselves, well, I need to do this, or I need to do that, or if I do this, this might happen. If I do that, then that might happen, or I won't get to do this or that and that. So when you do that, when you have all these thoughts in your head, again, that leaves no room to be open to receive, because you're trying to control. And then it stops you from moving. It stops you from taking the action, right? Because you see how these swords are surrounding her, leaving her helpless to move forward, right? She can't go out. She's trapping herself with her thoughts and all the things that she's thinking of, why she can't do that, or if she does that, what might happen and how she might, you know what I mean? So it stops her from doing anything, okay? She can't free herself because she's telling herself she needs to do all these things. And they're saying as you doing that because you show up in your own reading here, Gemini. Okay, this Ace, this is the King of Swords, which is Gemini. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. All right, but yet what's still here is the Ace of Pentacles. You do have a brand new beginning that Spirit is trying to give you if you would take the steps you're guided to take. Take a bold action, a leap of faith. You have the Five of Swords below you. The Five of Swords talks about winning at all costs. Maybe overthinking this decision. Maybe it's always on your mind. You could be thinking about it over and over again, but you still haven't took action on it. And then some of you could be thinking about, well, if I do it, I'm going to do it this way. And I hope it, I don't know. It's like almost like a cutthroat energy. Like, or some of you could be feeling like you were treated this way as well. Like someone kind of defeated you in a certain degree. For some of you. Others of you, it's like you're feeling like you're gonna have to get what you're gonna get. You're gonna have to get something out of it, and you don't care. Or it's something to that effect with the Five of Swords, okay? The Five of Swords is victory, but it's like winning at all costs. But it's like you don't care who you hurt. But it's a pyrrhic victory, right? Because it kind of can come back to hurt you because you're just trying to think of what you can get from it. Just thinking about yourself and what you can get from it, okay? Or overthinking it, all right? You also have the Queen of Wands. So again, the Spirit wants you to take action in a new direction here. You have the Ten of Cups, which is the happy home, happy life card. I gotta go speed this up a little bit. And you have the Ace of Cups here. So this is, some of you could have an opportunity for new love here, or new renewal in love, or opportunity in new love here. Or it could be new projects, a new thing that some of you could be working on. With the new year coming, or by the time you look at this, we might be already in the new year. Some of you could be thinking about what it is that you want to do, or a new project, or a new start, or a new job. But Spirit of the Universe is blessing us if this is what you're thinking about. That's why they're telling you to take bold action here. Okay? They want you to take control. They want you to take action. Take control over that, over your future, over your destiny. Because the Wheel of Fortune is our destiny here. And Two of Wands being in a fork in the road, needing to make a choice and needing to make a decision on what direction you're going to take here. And when you do, you have the Justice card, because it's time for you to do that. It's time for you to let something go, or old way of being, or old way of thinking, a new old lifestyle. It's time for you to release that and go in a brand new direction. Again, you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you who do not know what those are, they're brand new beginnings. And brand new beginnings in every direction, whether it comes in love, financial security, passionate new creative projects, having more passion in your life, having more clarity in your life, knowing, what you're doing, your purpose. And it's being offered to you, but you just need to take the steps you're guided to take, okay? Take action, take control. And this is for some of you who have had good karma, okay? It's for the ones who've had good karma, because this is the karma card, okay? So if you had good karma and you did good and you have persevered through a lot of things that have came your way, it is your time. And I think I said this in your last week reading. It is your time to get these new beginnings, but you need to take, it's not going to happen by itself. They need you to participate and to take action, Okay, I'm going to read them to you again. Some of you could have some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Don't have to be. We have here Libra, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Somebody could be dealing with another one of those, a Aries, a Scorpio, or a fire sign here. Or they could just have that kind of energy, you know, to be very fiery, very determined, and driven, right? Or that you really, I think it's like the universe telling you they want you to show up in that energy, for you to stand up for what you want, go after what you want, be very assertive in your own life, go after what it is that you want, you know, take bold action. Because most fire signs, they are bold. They go for what they want. They have much confidence in their abilities to succeed, okay? And they're telling you that's what they want you to do. Take control over your destiny, fulfill your destiny. Boldness. Great achievements come from daring to take action. Step into your power fearlessly. So that's what I said a fire sign does. They own it, you know. Yeah, I got this. I can do this, right? Make a bold move today. Take a leap you've been hesitating on taking, Gemini, okay? That's what I have for you. Beautiful reading, just kind of like last week. Just quit telling yourself or quit overthinking something that's trapping you from not taking the action you need to take, worrying about how the outcome is going to be, or overthinking what you can, how you can control it, or what you can get out of it, or, you know, just keep worrying about it and overthinking it. Just get out of that energy and take action to move forward in your life. That's the best thing. Don't worry about that. Have faith and be open that Spirit is going to bless you. All right? That's why you clicked this video. Thank you. Bye for now.